Hundreds of firefighters from throughout West Texas joined together to honor and remember Chief Tommy Sullivan, a man who dedicated his life to saving others.
Blessing to see everybody here.
Pretty amazing. Usually the only time you see that is, if you go to a big fire or another firefighter service.
Chief Tommy Sullivan served as a firefighter since 1983 and as chief for the last 25 years. At the memorial service, Doug Party told the firefighters, "You may have lost your coach, but you still have your team." And that team was joined by a greater brotherhood of firefighters who joined together for the chief.
That just shows you what kind of man he was, that people would come over and represent their departments. We're all a brotherhood.
John Capel was best friends with Chief Sullivan and was more like family to him. On his drive back from Big Spring on Monday when he was with his fellow firefighters, he says the weather sent him a message.
And she told me, she goes, "That's not lightning and thunder. Those are the lights and sirens. Welcome them to heaven."
As the community joined together to honor the chief, Battalion Chief Billy Wade found one moment to be the hardest.
When I was reading the eulogy, that's when when I knew that I needed to do it. And so when it was writing it and putting it all together was tough, but then, getting close to the end, knowing that some of the things that where I was speaking about was fires that we had actually talked about and we actually were on, so it was knowing that he's not going to be around anymore to be that support for us.
And knew the chief on multiple levels.
Passionate about his job, very caring and loving for his family and even his friends, us, and the community. I mean, it was he tried to do his best for the community all the time, but he also had a jokester side. So, he always had great one-liners.
He could make you laugh in a bad situation. Right now, he's probably sitting up in heaven laughing at me because I'm crying.
For appointed Chief Mitchell Hooper, he'd prefer to go by his nickname given to him by Chief Sullivan.
I got interviewed by all them, and then we got in the truck, and he goes, "Man, I need a nickname for you." And I said, "Oh, it's Hollywood." And that's when it all started.
And there's only one way for them to say goodbye.
I love you, man.
Dispatch 701. Negative contact, 701, dispatch clear. 701, end of watch was April 30th.
Reporting in Big Spring, I'm Samantha Medney, CBS 7 News.